get behind early. Kevin got pitches up, and they were setting. Looked like they were really, and he said this. He thought so too. They were setting on his cutter and really waiting for that pitch because he throws that an awful lot, and they jumped on it. These guys were very strong. You can see that they put the ball in the seats. That's what they're known for, and you get balls up, and they did that. We got behind early, and then kind of hung in there. It was a good effort by him just to get us through the sixth anyway, again, like last night. And then the bullpen just had a rough time coming in after that. We couldn't really stop them, and got out of hand there at the end. We're just trying to survive with our pitching staff by that time.
With the bullpen, obviously, no days off. You got a makeup game Monday. How important is it for your starter to go a little longer tomorrow and be solid?
Well, that's basically why we didn't use Presley tonight. We got to have backup there. Who knows what's going to happen? You got to try to protect yourself one way or another. But it is very important that our starter we need really 6-7 innings out of our starter, and also, give us a chance to win a ball game too. Keep us in the game. It's we had plenty of opportunities. We loaded the bases up a couple times. Too many strikeouts again. And if we keep doing those and get some of those hits, could be a fun ball game. But we missed a lot of opportunities both sides, so that wasn't a good ball game for us.
Is there a sense of just kind of surviving with the whole pitching staff in general right now, just because of the schedule?
That's kind of what it feels like right now. I mean, you come back, after this last day off, and your Pelfrey goes and gives up, 6 early, and then he gives up 5 early, and you just have to ride with him. You just have to ride with him and try to get through 5 or 6 innings because we don't have enough pitchers right now. AAA's having some fun, winning some games down there, and in the playoffs, we're not going to get a lot of help from them right now. So we have to get through what we have, and we can't murder these guys this early in this thing, or it's not going to work out.
Didn't really matter who Lynn faced tonight, did it? He seemed to be seeing the ball.
No, we had I think T-Bar had him set up pretty good, and I think he tried to sneak a fastball by, which was a mistake, and he had it in the seats. I think if he would have spun another one, there's a base open. You got options there, and maybe try to spin one. That's a little second guess myself. But he just made a bad pitch there to him. But Lynn was on the baseball early in the game. He hit the one to dead center, and then he hit a bomb there. He really leaned on it. So he can hit. The guy can hit. Always has been able to. Stays on lefties. We know all those things. And if you got to make good pitches to him, and they got a lot of those guys who can put in seats.
Is there anything to this losing streak at home? I think it's 9 straight losses here.
No, I can't figure it out. I mean, other than we seem to be getting behind a lot of baseball games. We haven't had very many quality starts at home. There's been some games that we were in that we've gotten back in and just haven't been able to finish them off. And there's been some exciting ones, but the bottom line is Kansas City came in before the last road trip and whopped us pretty good, and we had maybe a chance or two in that series to win a game, but we just haven't played good baseball here, and I really don't understand that. Earlier in the year we were doing pretty decent here, and then we just kind of fallen apart here. Whether it's guys trying to do too much or whatever, I'm not positive.
More